choice. You just need to clean their innards. Oh! And we're done. All that's left now is to pack them into Yesterday in the production zone, I noticed an inmate who's been working for 2 days straight. Siege Wing really does have the inmates back.
Ah, head nurse.
Just the one today. The serial number's on the...
Sounds good. I'll make sure it gets delivered.
Sounds like they're talking in code. Thanks for your help.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
That won't do. If you reduce your sleeping hours any further, your health...
All right. Nurse's orders. I'll do as I'm told.
Well, I'm done with work for today. Seems like the guards and staff here have a lot of respect.
Head nurse, please, wait. I'm sorry to disturb you this late at night, but
Okay, just relaxing.
The guard at the observation ward, Odilon, he told me to pass on a message to you. One of the inmates there, the guy suffering from possible hallucinations, well, he seems to have made a sudden recovery, and now...
You were right to tell me. I'll have to examine him. Looks like we've got one job as medical assistants left. We will see you now.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ah, head nurse, you're finally here. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. After giving it some thought, I'm sure that I was probably...
I totally understand. Still,
Again, so sorry. I was in such a state this morning, I barely recall anything.
oh, not at all. It's a lot to remember.
Your pinky.
All right, all indicators... So it was a stress-induced hallucination after all? Well, we've certainly had previous cases of mental illness caused by overwork.
Please, head nurse, you shouldn't blame yourself. I'm just still adapting, that's all. Push my thanks for looking after me. I'll be as good as new after a good night's sleep.
It can be difficult to relax in an unfamiliar environment. Alright, I suggest you take 2 days off to focus on your recovery.
Great. I can't...
Mr. Odilon, could you...
Of course. I'm on guard duty in the administrative area tonight, so nothing will go wrong.
Guess you're finally done for the day now, huh? Yep. But I still have... Oh, no rush! Seriously, it's super late now. Well, tomorrow it is then. Good night, Traveler. Oh, don't you worry! We will! Yeah, sleep tight, Seedream. See you tomorrow! Paimon really did sleep like a log. Let's go find Seedream. Whoa! How is the infirmary even busier than yesterday? Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. I have a few people here for a No problem. Anything we can do to help? There's a bit of a complicated situation here.
You have to believe me. I'm telling the...
You're in a medical facility. Keep it down.
Please, listen to me. I'm not Gascon. I'm Uy.
You're a horrible liar, you know that? We get all your mugshots with the arrest warrants. It's clear as day that you're Gascon.
You mean because of the way I look? I don't know what happened. I just woke up like this. Then you guys dragged me in here for an interrogation.
I brought you here to figure out what's going on. If you truly are the victim of an injustice, yelling...
All right.
This is nuts. Yesterday's interrogations...
Morning, Your Grace. What's going on?
Remember the case I mentioned yesterday? The one brought to me by the Marachose Phantom?
That's even weirder than what
The thing is, none of them have been able to provide any evidence whatsoever to support their claim.
And we thought yesterday was as busy as it got for Seedream.
We've compiled their statements. Have a look.
Wait.
Release? Interesting.
I noticed that too.
All the more reason to be cautious. Lumberzar, check the release list for today and make sure no one gets processed.
I'm on it.
It's conceivable that our group of serious offenders somehow found a way to switch places within...
We did consider that possibility. But I mean,
Only if they're dead ringers for the inmates due for...
yes, the inmates' mugshots were attached to the list. The only other thing that stands out to me is that they're...
Oh, really?
Give me a moment. I think I have a way... I know, it's not time to change your dressing yet, but please bear with... Huh? Isn't that the guy from yesterday? This should be Honore. He has very severe facial ulcers, which require an operation in the hospital at the Court of Fontaine. I authorized him to leave.
Yes, like I told you. I'm not Putton. I'm Honore.
So there has been a swap. Well, I can see what happened.
No, I believe it was their faces that got... The method is a bit like replacing a tooth. Take the bad tooth out, put a full... Traveler, Paimon, do you remember Eric from the other...
Yeah, sure do.
Then you can be my witnesses. To start with, please
How could they switch without me noticing?
So, you're...